And I'd never seen hardly any black people in Scranton at the time I was only going in the 4th grade. And I remember seeing the kids going by at the time called colored kids on a bus going by.
Want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened.
Hey.
Why this beat so cold?
We will make America proud again. And you try to kill our We will make America wealthy again. And yes, together, we will make America great again.
What a face of events we are going. I'm not going to spend too much time. We're going to make this a quick video, man. I promise y'all. But what a face of events we are going through, especially in America, man. You know, we got this whole situation with the kid unalive in a teen at a track meet in the black community. Once again, getting played, defending this murder. You know, we got all this racism, white versus black, this hatred. We're living in some sick, dark times, man. And then we got this so-called president. He breaks his silence, man, and comes out and says, I remember watching a bus go by and it was full of colored kids. I had never seen those. The face of the Democrat Party, man. This bad. You got this lady that comes out as the new Democrats Party leader. Immigrants pick our cotton. Inciting violence. You know. They got Trump derangement syndrome, Musk derangement syndrome, bad man, orange man bad. You know. She comes out and also says, white boy tears, white supremacy. You know, we living in some pathetic times, some pathetic, sad. We living among some pathetic, sad individuals, man. You know, I'll just be completely honest with y'all, man. But before we get into this, I wanted to tell you guys I love y'all. I hope everybody is blessed, well, and healthy. One love to the human race. You know, common sense, keeping it real. We do not sugarcoat it on this channel. You know, so if you don't like it, get up out of here. I'm gonna keep it real though, man. But this was really and again, the man won 3 elections. You know, we know what happened in 2020. The man won 3 elections. Them Patriots woke up and said, what happened? Then we look at that chart. You know, we look at that chart. I wonder where they went. Where did the millions of votes go? You know, disgrace, man. And illegitimate presidents. We seen the real birth certificates from other presidents. We seen your real birth certificate. You know, this past election was a disgrace. You know, that lady, the black lady, she was black. All of a sudden she was black. And then they played in front of people's faces. And you know how the liberals and the Democrat Party do it. They got people twerking at the rally. Woke celebrities coming in. I tell you, man. It's all been a complete scam. We live in a corrupt scam matrix. And look at this. Let's look at this.
And I'd never seen hardly any black people in Scranton at the time I was only going in the 4th grade. And I remember seeing the kids going by at the time called colored kids on a bus going by. And
Colored kids. Colored kids.
Back in
they had a thermal imaging footage of Biden's speech, and it's now confirmed that he farted.
It was 50 years. It's hell turning 40 years old anyway. But back in
oh man, I tell you, it's just an absolute. This was really the president, man. And you see where that got us. You know who was running the country? Ran this thing into the ground. It's been a complete mess. They left this man, Trump, a complete mess. You know. Look at this. Look. Look at this, man.
Simple dignity. Everyone deserves to be treated with dignity.
Everyone.
Regardless of their standing, regardless of economic position, regardless of who they are. Making sure that more than 60 million Americans who are living with disabilities are treated with dignity is who we are as Americans. That's what it's about.
Y'all roll that man out in the wheel. Please, y'all come get someone get granddaddy off stage, man. This is bad, man. You know, bad enough you see what the Democrat Party is right now and how it's going for them, and then y'all send this clown vegetable back out. And whoever this making these decisions, that the team behind this, the PR team, whoever making these decisions, man, they need to be held accountable. So this is bad, man.
Fewer than 100 days. This new administration.
Somebody over there should have said, "Oh no, we do not need Biden right now to speak for anything. We'll wait till we figure out what we're gonna do. Even when we get the midterms." I'm telling you, man, they should have never even did this, man. But they keep shooting themselves in the foot.
Fewer than 100 days. This new administration has done so much damage and so much destruction. It's kind of breathtaking it could happen that soon. They've taken a hatchet to
even if Trump cured like cancer or the world's sickest disease, he would still come out and say this. I want y'all to understand that, man. They're gonna come out and say this. They're gonna come out and lie. They're gonna come out and fearmonger, propaganda, lies, misinformation. You know, Trump hatred. And again, this is just for entertainment purposes only. Politics is just a reality TV show. I'm telling you.
Social Security Administration.
Especially with these Democrats.
Pushing an additional 7,000 employees. 7,000 out the door in that time. Including the most seasoned career officials. Now they're getting ready to push thousands more out the door. Already we can see the effects. For example, thousands of people use the Social Security website every single day to check on their benefits and submit their claims.
You can still log in, don't worry. It's all there. Don't worry. Don't let them lie to you.
But now, the technology division of Social Security Administration has been cut in half. And so the website's
we know what's been going on. We know where all the it's a lot of fraud on a lot of these positions. A lot of these spots. It's time to clean the fraud out. Ain't nobody got lost anything. Ain't nobody got cut from anything. Ain't nobody lost their rights, sir. This is what's wrong with these Democrats and these liberals and the fake news media. They just can't seem to tell the truth, man. Bad man, orange man, bad. Elon Musk, bad. What that lady Jasmine Crockett say? Douche, not douchebag. She says doge bags. Doge bags.
People can't sign on to their accounts. What do you think it does to that woman's living alone at 74 years checking and just not able to even find out whether she can't even find out what that disability claim that she has?
Even if that was happening, this man wouldn't even care. He up here playing a good act.
File a new disability claim. There's a lot of these people being told incorrectly that their benefits have ended.
Yeah, that's what we have going on right now, man. They let him break his silence. Biden just starts talking, doing the loud music without a hint of recognition of what's happening or that no one can hear him. Absolutely amazing. He's talking about the music. Oh, you just can't make this shit up, man. You just can't make this up.
You deserve help.
This man was talking. They say, sir. We can't hear you, sir. You're talking. You understand that the music's playing while you're talking, sir. You know, same things we've seen, you know, falling off stage, don't know where he's at, where to go off the stage, can't read a teleprompter, mispronouncing people's names. Instead of saying Zelensky, he says Putin. I mean, we've seen all this take place, man. Why do y'all keep shooting yourself in the foot, man? Let this man rest. Didn't know who the hell was running the country for the last 4 years. I mean, you just can't make this stuff up, man. Complete disaster. Look, and it's, these clips are breaking the internet. Man's talking while the music is playing. His first speech since the election is already a complete disaster. He starts speaking while the music is playing. People are just having a good laugh.
The parking lot.
So here's that full clip of the kids on the bus, man, and we'll end it off, man. I can't take any more of this, man.
I remember pulling into the parking lot, and I had never seen hardly any black people in Scranton at the time, and I was only going in the 4th grade. And I remember seeing the kids going by at the time called colored kids on a bus going by. They never turned right to go to Claymont High School. I wondered why. Asked my mom, why? So in Delaware, they're not allowed to go to school, in public school, with white kids, honey. That sparked my sense of outrage as a kid, just like it does. I mean, and these young kids right here can tell you things affect them when they learn about something that's really just unfair and unjust. You know, my dad was an honorable man. And my dad used to have an expression. He said, Joey, your job's about a lot more than a paycheck. It's about your dignity. It's about respect. It's about being able to look your kid in the eye and say, honey, it's going to be okay, and mean it.
Boy, this is...
Well, that's what you're all about. That's what the legislation is about. It's about dignity. Simple dignity. Everyone deserves to be treated with dignity, regardless of their standing, regardless of their economic situation, regardless of who they are. Making sure that more than 60 million Americans who are living with disabilities are treated with dignity is who we are as Americans. That's what it's about. I mean it. Dignity at work, at school, in their communities, in every corner of American life. Laws like the ADA need advocates like you. You're the ones that keep it going, God love you. You fight like hell every single day to make sure the law is respected.
This is how you know the Democrat Party is doomed, man. You got him breaking his silence and coming out like this, and just gives the internet and gives people more entertainment to laugh at how bad it's gotten and how we didn't have a president for a whole term. I tell you, man, keep doing what y'all doing, man. Keep doing what y'all are doing. You know, it's not right, man. This man is not well. I tell you, man. Look what everybody's posting. This isn't funny. The reason Social Security is at risk because of waste, fraud, and abuse. Trump and Elon Musk are trying to fix that and save Social Security. Biden jokes about people being 300 years old receiving Social Security.
I want to meet them because I like to figure out how. By the way, those 300-year-old folk getting that Social Security, I want to meet them because I like to figure out how they live that.
Look at this.
Hell of a thing, man. I'm looking for longevity because it's hell when you turn 40 years old. But as a result.
But hey, let me know what y'all think, man. I love y'all, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace and love, family.